Hey there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We're still in the Cerebral Testing Facility and dealing with brainy stuff. Right, what have we got here? We've got shallow water, which Roach can't go over. We have... So that's going to close off that. Oh, we have a spider? We have a spider. Right, and we want to hit this. So, I'm guessing what this means is spider needs to come down here, roach needs to come down to here, and we want them to pass through there so that they bump into each other. Okay, cool. So it means that the spider will also want to go this way. So this way needs to be longer. I'm going to start down the bottom. Actually, I guess we should maybe just start up here. We need to block off the top. If they can go... If they can meet up straight away, that's good. Alright. So, what do we need to have happen? We need this to be a long path. This is blocked, so we do need to sort of do something like this, and then actually up and down is going to be easiest to manage, I think. So just something like that. The spider might find that still short. I guess we can just see what happens. The spider goes in. Okay. So let's go like this so that they'll both come out. And there we go. Oh, that's nice to see. I wonder if we could have made this a bit shorter. Challenge. The roach must step on 21.9. Kind of don't like using the coordinates. I'd prefer it if it could describe it in terms of stuff. I guess this square's hard to describe. You'd have to, especially with brains on top of it. You could probably replace it with something. Like, just don't have a brain there. Especially, yeah, if it wants to step on it, don't have a brain there and have something else there. But, okay. So, Briar will destroy everything. What happens? Roach comes out. Roach needs to... Alright, we need to hit some buttons. Oh, and brains are weird because they are not obstacles. So the roach is going to want to come straight to me. There's no... Right, there's no actual obstacles here. So even if I make a path, the roach is not going to follow it. Like, I can do this, but the roach is going to behave weirdly. And so the thing to remember is that if it can get onto a closer diagonal, it will. So it's never going to go it'll come along here, I think, but it's not going to come, like, go from here to here. Also, I've like missed that, so I need to be careful not to leave the brain there. Yeah, it gets stuck here. So let's actually go back. It'll go... Actually, north is closer. Alright. I may have to experiment here. But we need... So I wanted to hit... I mean, this square is different colors, so that's nice to know. So what happens with this? Okay, and extract ourselves out again. Now you're going to keep going or you're going to stop? You're going to stop because this square is further away. So... I'll close everything off. So probably if I could get it to here, it will travel up, I think. Alright, alright. So let's... I think we can do that. I think... The question is this going to work? I don't know if this will work. Also, I mean, we're not... This part is concerning too. I'm not sure it will go around. Yeah. And I can't make it come to here, this one first, then go back to there. Also, that's not going to work. It likes to go east. It likes to go west. So basically, if we go along this road to here, we have to come up to this spot. Maybe we can do... Well, maybe we can't do that. Let's just come in with our sword the right way. So what I'm thinking is... I think something like this might work. It will get to here, it will head this way because it's even, and then this square is closer. Clear those away. I'm not sure about it making this step up here though. Maybe it will. Okay, good. 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 Actually, I wonder if I could trap it. I can let the other stuff clear it. The roach more traveled. would save me turning my sword at the end. So let's just see where we're at. Let's. Yeah. Okay. It's 143. So I think if we do something like this, I'm not sure it will make the step down to here because... No, it will make that step. No, wait. That's wrong. I think I'll go do that. Oh, actually, if I'm not doing the challenge, then it's much easier. I don't need to worry about this. So, okay. Yeah, it gets away. I don't think saving that extra turn is going to take less time than this one turn here. I don't know. Okay, I did save some time, but the fast solution's, yeah, obviously going to be faster. Okay, that's all good. I think this is all hard wall, so it's going to be easy to see secrets. Alright. Let's keep going. Brain rock, blah blah blah, single tile, etc. Okay. So what do we need to do? We need to get rock giants in here. Well, this doesn't seem too bad. What's going to be the issue? Just getting around one of them? I've got 2 mirrors, but can I just like... Can I... Well, actually, I can scare it away with, like, doing that. I do need to get around it eventually. Okay, is there anywhere I can, like, move around it? Alright, so let's start this. Okay, that lets me get around. Okay, so I'm gonna do that sooner. We'll probably do that a bit better too, but we need to get it. We can probably do it here. Okay, moves over, I come down, I need to just give enough space for it to get through. You're trapped, you're trapped. We just need to wait for it to be probably here. Yes, space. Okay. Oh, on the shoulders of giants. Complete the room without having either giant cross trapdoor. I mean, that's fine. Is it any easier if you make it like this? This passage is like 3 wide everywhere. You have to get around it somewhere. Okay, sorry, I had a phone call, so I had to pause. Not that you'd notice, but that's what happened. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what makes it easier. Maybe it's easier to like swap places at the top and bottom, and so the giant needs to be further enough away that they're past the trapdoor. All right, let's go around, follow a wall. This wall, actually, there was I think there might be a secret up here, perhaps. Anyway, what are we? We're invisible. When the brain sees us, then things will be either brained or unbrained. I'm guessing we need to avoid. Right. We've got some mirrors. We've got another invisibility potion. So, okay, no spiders. Right, and I need to get in there to kill all the brains. Alright, how close are we? This does all seem symmetrical, so... Alright. Actually... That's good. The trouble is... when I come in here... that's going to be bad, but I think if I come in down here, get close to this brain, you'll come down, which will be less good, but perhaps I can, like, I can probably do something, actually you'll come down this way, and then I can come back over here, so... So, that's a problem. So we need to change you as well, so... Ooh. Maybe I can come in this way, but then I think... It's actually, no, you're fine now. Yeah, what I'd like is to be get next to the brain first. So no, there's nothing much I can do here. Actually, let's leave the brain until we know we don't need it. I can't get close to you. Not that that would help at all. Oh, actually, no, wait. Open up that, and now... Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that doesn't work, does it? I'd need to construct a wall across here. Oh no, wait, I can do this. Okay, yeah, okay, unbrained. Except brained. So... perhaps... Brained. Okay, good. Now I want you over here. And... Okay, and again I can push through. Okay. Got this room done. I can just come in. Okay. Clean up. Oops. And I could have obviously done this quicker by killing various brains sooner. Alright, small rooms down here. Okay. I've got to go through the tar. No, sorry, through the mud. Tar will form here. What is the problem? Why can't I just... Oh, I've got a stick, that's the problem. I need to push I onto fire trap, and I'm assuming I will need brains for some reason. I can't cut my way back through because I've got a stick. So we've got to leave this in place. Oh, we're next to the brain. Yeah, that's no good. Okay, now we can get around that. Up. Okay. Again, we're going to want it on that spot. And now hang on. And don't quite see how this works. Like, now I can't get in there. Oh, it's a toggle. Okay. So what we can do is in fact we want it to grow. Okay, now we load that up. They come out, that's fine. Is this fine? Yes, it is fine. We turn that off. We don't get there in time. Alright. Okay, you'll just come around this way. Clear. Very good. That was, yeah, obviously I wasted a bunch of time. That was just a challenge. Alright, we're following this wall. Didn't matter which wall we followed. Alright, now we got to batter the brain around so that the roach comes down to let itself out. So, in fact, let's just... we may as well push it this way. I'm assuming this opens that door. And then we want... okay. So obviously we're too close now. Alright. In fact, let's... so I'm thinking I really want to be one square to the north. Or at least, yeah. Actually, I want to be pushing it down here. So, like I want to be doing that move to let it out. Okay. Oh, I even had an extra bit of leeway there. Okay, now we've hit the common token, so let's just go down south. This is a big level. Okay. Alright, do I need this? Do I need this guy? So I could just kill him with using the brain as an obstacle. I put the brain here. challenge or scroll. Looks like we need snake to be looping around here, so I need a 2-length snake. But we can also do that by just shrinking it. In fact, and let's start doing it going this way. Actually, wait. Getting Snake here and me here, I think is not possible because Brain Snake wants to go north or east over west and south. So I think we've got to do this, perhaps. This probably also doesn't work. Oh no, it does work. Alright, actually, what's the time? I need to go soon. So... okay, talking about brain serpent movement. There's more than one brain as well, so... what activates these? Okay, I guess I block off something off with the brain. The other way. Twice, you'll eventually go into the fire trap, so that's fine. You guys will... I think I need to put a brain back in here. Oh no, there's a thing here to go into. And I've got to do that. Oh no, I don't even need to do that. I can just do this. You want to come to me, so I wait to this spot. Need to make you go north. Go in there. Okay, and then okay. Actually, maybe if you go over there and then or maybe bam. Okay, cool. And okay, all good. All right. That's it. I'm done. I'm gonna dash off. I'll see you next time for more brainy stuff. Okay, bye.